WTF Sports on Shizzy Lit Podcast, hosted by your girl NV Allison and your OG Shizzy Brazil, with his John Singleton face ass. LOL, anyway, let's get it.
Yo, it's your boy OG Shizzy Brizzle. This another NFL scores update, week 9, you understands me. Thursday and shit, Jets and Colts played and shit. Colts took it by 30-45, but that shit was a lit game. It seemed like shit, Jets scored 30. They were trying to use that momentum. I think they had got the win the week before that. But Colts pulled it out by 15, 45-30, high scoring game. That was, you feel me? It seemed like it was a good game. Raiders and Giants. Giants pulled the win out. They try and get their win column together and shit. They beat the Raiders 23-16 and shit. You feel me? That was last night. Falcons and the Saints. The Falcons pull it out by 2. They beat the Saints by 2, 27-25. Okay, ATL. I see y'all. You understands me. Y'all try to get that win column together, huh? 27-25 over the Saints. Bills and Jags. That was a low-ass scoring game. I know that game was boring as hell. It was 5 motherfucking field goals kicked in that motherfucking game. Or I don't know. That shit was, I'm pretty sure that wasn't an exciting game. Bills and Jags. Jags take it by 3, 9-6, man. Okay. And Browns and Bengals. Now, these two are my rivals and shit. They right up under Pittsburgh. Browns right up under Pittsburgh. And Bengals right up under Browns and shit. And Browns put their foot in Bengals' ass just like the Bengals put their foot in our ass. I'm talking about the exact same score for real. They had one less than we had and shit. Browns 41, Bengals 16. Remember, they beat us like 41-17 or something like that. Then they turned around and get their ass with 41-16. And we got Browns soon. And the Bengals again. So revenge. Because in the end, 1, 2, 3, amen. So Browns get down over Cincinnati and shit. 41-16. Patriots take the Panthers and shit by 22. 24-6 is the score and shit. You know what I mean? Panthers, I don't know what's up, Carolinas and shit. You know what I mean? Patriots got that joint, but yeah. I kind of figured that was going to happen anyway and shit. So they got the Panthers 24-6 in the mix and shit. Broncos and Cowboys and shit. Now I must say, you feel me? Niggas is motherfucking surprised when the Cowboys and shit lose this season. So that's very surprising in itself. You know what I mean? Broncos win, you know what I mean, by 14, right? But niggas was surprised. They say Broncos defense was going crazy out that motherfucker and shit. So Dallas been doing good. You can't win them all. It's just their second loss. You know, feel me? They got shrugged that shit off and keep it moving and shit. You dig me? So Broncos over the Cowboys 30-16. Vikings and the Ravens and shit. Now, you know we had got our ass whipped by Cincinnati, then went on the bye week to get ourselves together, had to lick the wounds, go look at some motherfucking footage and see what the fuck had went wrong out there. You know what I mean? And that was a close-ass game, Vikings and the Ravens. It went to overtime and all that shit, you feel me? When I first seen the game, they had just scored the touchdown to make it 10-17 and shit. You know, feel me? I was figuring they needed me to be watching for them to play right. You know, feel me? So I made sure I tuned into this joint to throw that OGSB power and shit. You know, feel me? And it worked. You know what I mean? Just by a little bit, but it worked. You know, feel me? So, yeah. Motherfucking Vikings and the Ravens, we took it by 3 in overtime at 34-31. The game was rather fun, and you know we needed this one after that joint. You feel me? Because we ready going to some serious games and shit. I think we play like the Dolphins or something next, if I ain't mistaken and shit. But after that though, it gets real. So you feel me? We gotta get on top of that, keep the momentum going and shit. Ravens over the Vikings 34-31. Texans and Dolphins and shit. Texans lose to the Dolphins. There you go, Dolphins. 17-9. You feel me? Dolphins take it. 17-9 over the Texans and shit. Yeah. And Chargers and Eagles go at it. 27-24. Chargers take that by 3. Eagles be trying, boy. You feel me? They gon', you know what I mean? They gotta get their winning column together though, but they definitely be trying and shit. They scores been high and shit. They just ain't been pulling them all the way out and shit. Shout out to them. But the Chargers got them by 3. You feel me? The Packers and the Chiefs and shit. Now, for sure, I thought the Packers was going to win this shit. Got love for the Packers, man. Chiefs ain't been playing the best and all that shit, but they still a good team. You can't never doubt them, count them out. That's a fact. You know what I mean? But that surprised me yesterday and shit. You know what I mean? Packers just beat the Cardinals. They gave the Cardinals their first motherfucking loss and shit. You feel me? So I ain't gonna lie, I thought they was gonna take it and shit, but you know this NFL, you never know, bro. You never know. So Chiefs get the Packers and shit by 6, 13-7 and shit. You know what I mean? Cardinals and the 49ers. Cardinals take it 31-17. 49ers ain't been looking too good this year either, shorty. You just feel me? And yeah, that's a mean one, 31-17. It is what it is, though. Cardinals take that over the 49ers. You dig? Titans and the Rams. Titans win. That looked like a good game. I'm pretty sure that was a good game. Rams been showing off. Titans always shows off and shit. But Titans take it over the Rams 28-16, if you know what I mean. You dig? And Monday night, last night and shit, you know what I mean? The Bears and the Steelers pull that joint out by 2. You know I hate when these niggas win. I don't like to see that. I don't like to see it. I love Tomlin, though. That's fucked up. I love the coach. I don't like nothing about the team, though. Love the coach. You know what I mean? That's kind of crazy, but it is what it is. Shit. You know what I mean? Steelers take that, though. It is what it is. You got to respect that way. They got that win. Steelers take that over the Bears, which ain't no real motherfucking nothing surprising and shit. You know, feel me? They take it by 2. Bears almost had, I wish y'all would have pulled that motherfucker out and won that for me and shit. You know what I mean? But anyway, boom. Yeah, Steelers pull it out over the Bears 29-17. That was last night. I'm glad I ain't see that. I'd have been mad. And yes, Ravens do play the Dolphins Thursday night this week. We play Thursday night this week and shit. You feel me? On my bro birthday, November 11th and shit. Ravens and Dolphins and shit. You dig? I'm out.
WTF Sports on Shizzy Lit Podcast, hosted by your girl NV Allison and your OG Shizzy Brazil. WTF Sports on Shizzy Lit Podcast, hosted by your girl NV Allison and your OG Shizzy Brazil, with his John Singleton face ass. LOL, anyway, let's get it. WTF Sports on Shizzy Lit Podcast, hosted by your girl NV Allison and your OG Shizzy Brazil, with his John Singleton face ass. LOL, anyway, let's get it.
Where did you see things start to get away in that first half?
The defensive end. We weren't enough urgent. Wasn't up on screens. Really didn't execute the game plan how we supposed to, and that's why they got away.
You know, unfortunately, a consistent theme that we've had to talk about is guys going out of the lineup. Tonight, 6 players not available. Portland has the full roster. You can't use it as an excuse, I know, but how do you try to find some continuity with the guys?